Hello, we have discussed the introduction to drafting and revising. Now we will try to understand the drafting process. The process of drafting a piece of writing begins with an analysis of the pre-writing. I have already mentioned that drafting comes after pre-writing, and pre-writing is the thinking process. The author must use his pre-writing notes to determine a focus of the piece. This may involve narrowing the focus of the topic and perhaps identifying a purpose for the piece. So in the pre-writing stage, the writer does the thinking, outlining, collecting notes, doing groundwork, brainstorming and all. So in this stage, in the drafting stage, he might need to narrow the focus of the topic and also identify a purpose for the document. Once the writer has chosen a topic, he should identify a purpose. If the writing was meant to be informational, his purpose will be to impart information. If he wants to write a persuasive essay, it will be arguing for and against the topic. And arguments means always the topic has to be some kind of controversial topic. Once the purpose is decided, it is easy to begin drafting. And in this stage, any information that is unrelated to the topic and its purpose should be eliminated from the pre-writing. So let's begin the process. The author begins writing by composing an introduction to the piece. So what we have seen till now, that the writer needs to determine the topic, on what subject he or she wants to write. Then what is the purpose behind his writing? So once he gets started to writing, he will compose the introduction. The purpose of the introduction is not only to state the topic of the piece, but it should also draw the reader into the piece of writing. Writers will create an introductory paragraph that identifies the topic, sets the purpose for the writing, and suggests how the topic will be developed throughout the piece. So, introduction needs to reflect the whole discussion. It should be the outline of how the topic will be discussed throughout the piece of writing. So the introductory paragraph will introduce the reader with the topic. It's written about what. Then it will define the purpose of the writing and give suggestion that how the subject matter will be discussed throughout the writing. The introduction to the piece of writing should be interesting. That is a very important criteria. The tone of the introduction will vary according to the topic. If the author is writing a personal narrative, he might decide to begin with a creative quote about his experience. If he is writing an informational piece, then the tone must suit to the piece. Whatever the subject matter, that introduction should be focused and informative. A solid, interesting introduction sets the stage for the rest of the rough draft. An author should begin drafting the piece by organizing his notes in a sequence that will make sense to the reader. The focus should be on logical connections between topics. Smooth transitions between paragraphs are important in creating a cohesive piece of writing, no matter the subject. A writer should refer back to his pre-writing to keep him on track and ensure that the piece of writing maintains its focus. So throughout the writing, it is very important that the writer maintains its focus. There should be a logical flow of the paragraphs one after another. The links must be very clear. The logical connections between topics must be very clear. So he needs to refer back to his pre-writing, because in the pre-writing stage he has made the notes, and now here he is organizing the notes in a logical sequence. A writer should complete a rough draft by composing a conclusion. The purpose of a conclusion is to wrap up the piece of writing by connecting all of the related thoughts and ideas. The best conclusions are creative, engaging, and leave few questions unanswered in the mind of the reader. So younger students can conclude a piece of writing with simple sentence, but advanced writers should conclude a conclusion paragraph. After the preliminary notes, a first draft is constructed with an introduction, thesis statement, body and conclusion. So what will the first draft consist of? It will have an introduction, it will have the thesis statement, the body of the piece, and also a conclusion. The first draft is a work in progress. This is not the final one, that's why it is called a draft. A catchy, interesting introduction will cause the reader to want to read the more. We have already discussed that the introductory paragraph should be very interesting. It should make the reader want to read further. The thesis statement will direct the rest of the paper. The writer must include the relevant details of what will be discussed in the paper in this sentence, and the body of the paper will follow, and it will use the thesis statement as a guide. And the last thing, the conclusion will sum up the paper. So this is all I have to say about drafting, how one can make the first draft. Thank you.